No libtard. I don't even know. Hold the groiper. I want a groiper burger. Hold the groiper. But
Groiper burgers. What would a Groiper burger be like? It definitely has bacon and cheese on it. Because that's not kosher or halal.
do you know what the Richard Spencer burger is?
No, what is it?
Hold up. So this is like there's like an era where yeah. So there's an era in Groiper history where Nick and Richard Spencer did not
beef?
like each other. Yeah, and they
shit.
had beef. But and one of I don't know how this like relates to it, but like they're like in this era, like where no one liked Richard Spencer really. So yeah, someone asked him like what's his favorite burger?
I've had some good burgers in my time. I love a good melted Swiss cheese and roasted mushrooms and caramelized onions on a burger. That is hot stuff. You can get that at a number of different places. I've had some good burgers in my time.
So this became like a copy pasta where like people were like what he said in that sentence, people would just like like post it anywhere. And I think people were like spamming it to him just because it like the I don't know like the hot stuff and let me see what he's talking about it.
Absolutely. You mentioned warmed over atheism. It made me think about your warmed over Swiss and onion cheeseburger recipe that you gave.
That sounds amazing.
All right, I'm going another wrap. Okay, so you know all about like all these like Arab religions and everything. Dude, I know everything about like alt-right history from like I don't know like 2017 to like now. So this guy, his name is like his name is J.F. Garfey or some shit like that, and
What is he?
I don't know if he lives in America, but I don't know what he is. But he got money from Jeffrey Epstein.
Oh, shit.
I think he's like a scientist or something. I think he got like money from Jeffrey Epstein for some shit. I don't know what, but like he had a wife, and his wife was like and like I think like 2 years ago, randomly his wife just like he said he's like, yeah, my wife just left like randomly. I don't know where she is. And people like are theorizing that he like killed his wife.
Yeah, probably.
So it's just like
A face like that, somebody with a face like that has the gall to kill their wife.
But I think people think that he married her just to get like a green card or something, and then like I don't know, killed her or some shit like that. I don't know. There's some weird vibe. He's pro Nick too, which is I don't know. There's some weird vibe with him, and it's weird that like Spencer's like been cool with him for all these years. I don't know, something up with him. I don't know. He doesn't like Nick, or he likes Nick, so I don't have anything bad to say about him.
Responded to it.
I'm just saying that he killed his wife.
But speaking of people that do or don't like Nick,
Talk about him.
oh yeah, what do you?
I didn't know how to segue into that.
We haven't really talked about the situation that much. What do you think about it? What do you think about Myron? I should say. What do you think about Myron bringing him on the show?
I was trying to find a good clip, but like
Well, I sent it to you.
he's been on like a. Did you really send it to me?
Yeah, go to chat.
The thing is that this was very orchestrated because Milo this week was already on
Tucker.
3 shows. He was on. I assume that Tucker one was filmed in advance.
Mm.
Also, you know what's weird? Tucker was supposed to have a thing with Sam Hyde. It never came out. So I don't know what's up with that. And what's weird also is that Nick started talking shit about Tucker again.
Yeah, I seen that.
I mean, he's not wrong, but it was just like I thought they were cool.
Yeah, me too.
And then, like I'll say, Nick is kind of sneaky like that. I don't want to get a grip or curse or anything, but it's kind of sneaky.
We gotta go like this.
But he is sneaky like that, where like he'll only.
I think, and I'm gonna say this for.
But even Milo did the same thing. They'll be cool with each other when it benefits them, but behind the sines, they'll still be like, "No, fuck that guy."
I feel like Nick has probably been so like, what's the word? Betrayed. That I think he expects like full loyalty.
Yeah, but if the point of the interview was that he just wanted to interview him, he didn't have to start glazing him afterwards. Cause I think he wasn't really glazing him, but he was trying to be more on his side, and he was trying to say Tucker was on our side because Tucker's at least averse to like the all the Israeli stuff because he's being paid by Qatar. Do you know about that?
I heard about that.
Yeah, so he's at least adverse to that stuff. So he was trying to be like, oh, he's kind of on our side. But it's like, okay, but if you still feel that way, you don't have to like say all that. You could have did the interview and still said, oh, he's kind of weird. I don't know. Like, but I guess he got like
so Tucker was glazing Milo after the fact.
No. Nick was saying that Tucker, he was kind of saying, oh, Tucker was cool because at least he got the interview. But then after Milo gets a show with Tucker, he doesn't treat it like the same way as like, oh, well, maybe he just want to have Milo on just to talk to him.
Oh.
He's like, no, the reason why Milo got on was because they're trying to prop him back up again. Because Nick is trying to say that Milo and Candace are trying to revive his career, even though Milo has talked shit about both of them. And I think pretty sure Milo said Candace's wife is gay or something like that. So
yeah.
What I'm trying to say is that all this whole circle of people, they all talk shit about each other, but then they won't talk shit about each other for like 2 weeks because they did a collab. And then again, even Nick's part of this. So it's just fucking weird. This whole thing's fucking weird. Like all these alliances and shit. Like I don't fucking trust any of these ones.
I don't even trust our alliance. I don't know. How do I know you're not gonna sell me out?
Anyway, see this.
If I have beef, hold on. If I had beef with, let's say, like Steve will do it. Are you gonna have him on the pod? If I had beef with Hassan Piker.
What do you mean? Do you mean I would like invite him on this pod or like
or on your own pod? There you go, on your own pod.
Yeah, I would be like well, I'm just trying to like see what his story is.
Because I wonder how much of it is just theatrics. Because when we're on camera, I feel like we might like act more like spiteful towards each other.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
No, I think all these guys because like when Milo before the Ye 24 thing, he started being like the beginning of the year before that started, he was being real chummy with all the groypers, and he was at like a AFPAC and shit, and that's how what's her name, Marjorie Taylor Greene, that's how she got on to do a thing at AFPAC 5 or 3. I think it was AFPAC 3 if I'm not wrong. So Milo was being cool with them, and then they get to work together, and like I guess Ye or Nick does like one thing, or I don't know how that thing fell apart, but then he goes on like a fuck Nick thing, and so it's like, okay, so you guys were cool, and you guys are gonna like start shitting on each other just for like little shit like that. Like it's kind of, I understand why Milo would do that just because it's in his character. But yeah, just all these like relationships, I just feel like they're purely like transactional, but transactional and like clout, and just kind of like weird.
Yeah, cause I was listening to when I was with my helper, we were listening to do you remember when Fresh and Fit, when they had Destiny, Zerka, and Nick on?
Yeah.
And then the Sneeko was on there too. Dude, that was a time to be alive.
Now the best one was the Sneeko stream, where it was like Nick and Zerka.
Yeah.
That was the best one.
Yeah, well, I mean like just that era, the whole era.
The run. That was the actual run.
Dude, that was the best fucking run, dude. I'll never forget that, because we're still under the Biden administration. Yeah. We're still like, fuck the economy. We need to bring back Trump. And then Zerka was popping because he was on Adam 22. He was on fucking Saucecast. You know, Zerka met fucking Patrick Bet-David.
Yeah.
Like, and then Nick went on Saucecast too.
Did you see that guy's trying to be cool with Nick? The guy who called him a pedophile, the Nina Yamini or whatever.
Yeah.
You see that he was trying.
I didn't see that, but I know who you're talking about. Like that
but
era.
You know, it's funny because he's been going on a rant against like the Ashkenazis.
Oh my god! Wait, is he Sephardic?
I don't know what he is.
Because he's Jewish.
Yeah, he's.
So yeah, he's a Sephardic Jew.
Hold up.
Or a Yemeni Jew. I know about all the different Jews.
Yeah, I know. You know.
Well, what are you implying something?
No, I just said I know that you're.
You know, real quick, I hate, like, we've talked about this before, like, people are, like, obsessed with sports, or even, like, a lot of anime fans, but on some level, I get them. I wish I could just play, watch an anime, or just put on fucking football, and just forget about life, but I can't do that because of the Jews, because I know about the Jews.
Let me see what he's saying.
Dude, I needed to start drinking on camera again. I think that was my problem because I was trying to like stop because I'm like, that's ruining the show. No, that's what keeps the show great. Yeah, he's definitely Sephardic. He looks a little.
Let me see what he said. So
he looks a little.
Ben Shapiro, Mark Levin, and Barry Weiss can say the exact same thing I say, but everyone knows they all come from an Israel first, except to their cringy cult following. I say the same thing because I'm a towelhead Jew who had an Iranian dad.
Yeah, because there's Jews in Iran.
People actually listen. It's bizarre, but you know it's true. Middle Eastern people, no, I understand them. I'm not talking like a Mark Levin psycho on TV. They respect my Jewish mom. They can respect me. So it sounds like he's one of like these like.
Middle of the ground?
No. Dude, because he still called Nick a fucking pedophile.
Oh.
I still don't fuck with him. But it sounds like he's one of the ones where it's like Israel's fucked up, but I'm still Jewish. Because he doesn't like all, what's your name? Ben Shapiro and Barry Weiss, because they're pro-Israel. Like, very, very pro. Like, this is probably the top, and Mark Levin too.
I'm a Zionist.